Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. In this video we're going to be going through all of the top teams for the Sarethiel Dream Run boss. We're going to lead it off with a really good free-to-play friendly team. This is a team from Meow which was actually shared 2 weeks ago, but it's doing actually pretty well and can even clear hard difficulty today for Sarethiel boss if your resonating level is high enough. But really you only want to run this team if you don't have Rainier, you don't have other heroes built, but then it can be a really good option. Pink Twin on the right, Blue Twin on the left, we have Damon buffing up Shmira on the Stellar Bond, Ravion in front of Shmira, and Rowan in front of the Blue Twin with the Star Shower artifact, very important, and there you have the team. So overall, this is going to be very solid. However, don't worry. If your resonating level is not high enough and you're not clearing hard difficulty with this team, I'm going to be showing you the other teams you can run as well. Basically, any of the teams that we show in this video, you can run them on hard difficulty. Even though we're probably going to be testing them on epic difficulty because we are most likely going to clear the boss right now. Now, as you guys remember, or maybe you don't, but the Sarethiel boss, he deals massive damage once you get 45 seconds into the fight. And so basically the time limit for the Sarethiel boss is not actually 90 seconds, it's basically 45 seconds before he unleashes his havoc and destroys your whole team. So there you guys have it. It has cleared a hard difficulty if your resonating level is high enough or your investment is high enough. And just to run Meow's team again on the epic difficulty to show you what type of score you can expect with it, it is going to be around 12.8 billion, closing in maybe on 13 billion damage. However, there are going to be some other good options for hard difficulty clear. First, I want to show you this team. I'm not going to run this team, but this is a team MAB used, and even at 533 resonating level, which is like 20 levels below the cap for today, he managed to clear the hard difficulty with this team. So this is a really good option if you have Nazrik at plus 10 exclusive equipment, Blue Twin on the right, Pink Twin on the left, Shmira on the Stellar Bond, Rainier in front of Shmira, Kordan in front of Rainier with the Star Shower spell. So if you have Nazrik at plus 10 exclusive equipment, now is the time to get your hard clear even at lower resonating levels. This is really good. However, for the majority of players, you're going to be wanting to run this team. So this is a team from Frosty, Aimer, and Nixie. It is one of the top overall budget teams of today, and it is good for both the hard difficulty clear and also for epic difficulty getting a good score. So it's very free to play friendly as well, other than just needing Rainier at Mythic Plus. That is needed for this team. Kordan in front of Rainier, Rainier in front of Shmira, Blue Twin on the right, Pink Twin on the left, Rowan in front of the Blue Twin with the Blaze Burn artifact. So this is the only team today running the Blaze Burn artifact, but it is indeed the best with this artifact choice. So basically, this team should work even at lower copies of Kordan. However, you're going to need to have Rainier built to Mythic Plus, and you guys are going to see this. Look at that score. 17.5 billion damage is a solid score. Definitely. So yeah, this is a great team you can run even on epic difficulty to lock in a pretty good score. Now the only teams left of today are going to be the more pay to win teams, but they are the overall top teams for epic difficulty today. So the first team is a team from Frosty. This is going to be a Shadewing team. So it isn't going to be obviously the most budget friendly. However, if you have Shadewing built and he's like even plus 10 exclusive equipment, it should be enough to run this team. Rainier in front of Shadewing, Shadewing on the Stellar Bond, Pink Twin on the right, Blue Twin on the left, Bonnie in front of Rainier with the Star Shower artifact. Go ahead to get the charms for your key damage dealers, which are going to be Shadewing, Shmira, and Bonnie. So we'll actually go ahead and just show you this team in action because this is one of the top teams of today, and the good thing is with the Sarethiel boss, you don't have to watch the whole 90 seconds, you just have to watch 45 seconds and then the whole team is going to go down. So Shadewing is doing very well for the Sarethiel Dream Run boss and actually quite a few pre-endless Dream Run bosses. He just has high damage output. He synergizes with heroes like Bonnie, who can also deal dot damage, but also he synergizes with himself because his ultimate also inflicts that damage over time. But you're going to see Shmira goes down, and even Shadewing follows up going down pretty soon after that, and we're only going to end up with 18.2 billion damage. Potentially there's some RNG in this team. However, it is only going to be slightly better than the Kordan team that we shared, and so there's not a big basically score gap between Kordan versus Shadewing for today, unless you also have Cryonaia. So here is the overall top team of today. Frosty has just cooked up something in the last half an hour to 1 hour. It is using Cryonaia, it is using Shadewing, it is using Solis. So this is the Cryonaia comp, or the Cry comp, if you don't have Cryonaia, because you will not be able to run this. You need to have Cryonaia at plus 15 exclusive equipment, otherwise she's not going to do anything beneficial for your team. So like, do not try to run her at low copies or even plus 10 exclusive equipment. It's going to be terrible. So blue twin on the right, pink twin on the left, Shmir and Shadewing on the Stellar Bond, Celeste in front of Shadewing, Cryonaia in front of blue twin. This is with the Mana Wake spell as well, so another interesting artifact choice, and really we're gonna watch it in action. But basically the reason why this team needs a Mana Wake spell, it gives some bit more energy recovery efficiency. It allows Cryonaia to get off her ultimate a little bit sooner, and the value of Cryonaia's ultimate, because it freezes the time and we're so limited on time for this boss, but the ghosts of Shimira still keep bombarding the boss and dealing that damage. You're just getting extra basically damage ticking time. And that is why Cryonaia actually is the best for this pre-endless difficulty of Sarethiel boss. I have no idea what to expect for endless difficulty. But yeah. So ideally what you want to happen is you want Cryonaia to get 2 ultimates and then die. Yeah, that's perfect, because her 3rd ultimate is not going to freeze time for the full duration. So Celeste goes down, everyone eventually goes down, and we are going to end up with a really good score. 19.9 billion damage on our first run. I think we did get pretty good RNG, because the overall top reported score of today is exactly flat, like 20 billion damage. Okay guys, so I've just crafted charms onto Cryonaia because we didn't have them on her before. We're going to go ahead, give it a couple more skip runs. Maybe if we hit crazy RNG. Okay guys, we did get a new record. We broke the 20 billion. 2020 is going to be our final score. We will call it at that. Hopefully these teams are going to work well for you and you're able to get a top score today in Dream Realm. But if there's any other team that is working for you or artifact lineup, feel free to share that in the comment section. That is always much appreciated and can help others out. And thank you guys all so much for watching this video. And if you think about making a purchase in AFK Journey, please use my affiliate link for the official Farlight store. This is the best way you can support me and also gain 5% bonus dragon crystals on your purchase. My affiliate link is in the description of this video and a pinned comment, and you can actually bookmark this link in your browser, and whenever you're planning to make a purchase, just return to the bookmark link and make your purchase. It will support me and be greatly appreciated. So thanks for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video, and until then, everyone, peace out for now.